What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KV King Size here with a lot of information to drop at what is currently 4:30 in the morning. We just got a huge info dump on all of our prizes for the last, well, for the next Digimon competitive season, and a lot of other events. And I really need to get this information out to you guys because this prizing looks so good. Last time we talked about this, we'd only seen the Event Pack 9 and the Koromon and Agumon that we get from the regionals, but now we are actually seeing the next two the next two pieces of pricing, as well as where we get our invites, as well as we also get to see the sleeves, the playmat, and the uncut sheet. I am so excited to show you guys these things. We also got the first few dates for the regional season. So for North America, and signups at the time of this video going up have been up for at least a few days, almost a week. If you can still get spots, great. If not, I'm so sorry. But so the first two events we have are going to be Carter Magica is doing an online event on April 18th. With this pricing going up, I really hope that you guys can get signed up for these events, because I think this pricing as is just enough to sell out these events themselves. But the first one is on April 18th, 2026. It's online with Carta Magica. The second one is going to be Booster Box, hosting an in-person regional in Hampton, Virginia on actually April 19th, which is interesting. So if you want to play in both, hopefully you live close by or something. But this is your first two chances to get your hands on this new pricing, as is. Now, speaking about this pricing, it's insane. Like I said, we went over the entire list. The only thing they've added is where the actual invitation comes from, and that's just going to be for obviously your top 16. Top 16 is where you get the Greymon, and now you get the what they're calling the area finals invite. But it's only for North America and Europe. Just so people know, it's only for NA and EU. Why Latin America and Oceania is not getting it, I wish I could tell you guys. I don't know, but North America and Europe only for these. Now, let's actually take a look at some of this pricing. The first thing I want to show is this regionals participation set. This set is insane. So your regional participation set is going to include the BT20 Phantomon, which is like the Phantomon, which is so funny. I almost ordered the pre-release stamps for myself. I play Ghosts. I'm excited for the new Ghost stuff. I wanted to just get the deck max rarity. Cool. I have a new alt art to get instead of paying for the pre-release stamp. This card looks beautiful. The next thing we have is actually the BT22 Diaboromon, which is like the newer Diaboromon, the one that everybody like really likes, from the sets. Beautiful art of it fighting against it looks like Mother Eater from the game. It looks gorgeous. The next card is going to be the Crestmon from BG22. Great card for Galaxy. I'm sure the rest of the Galaxy support is coming in BG25. I mean, we know we're getting the TS, more TS stuff, and Galactimon and all of them have a huge presence in that game. Which, also speaking, another one of our participation prizes is the Sunmon from EX5, which is like the egg to use. So, hey, look at that. It's already here. This card is adorable. I love how this card looks. Next up, these last two cards, I didn't think we would see alt arts for these cards at all, or just like in a while. The first one is the new Sakuyamon Maid Mode that we just got from the starter deck. Like the starter deck that just came out for Sakuyamon. So hey, Sakuyamon players, you got a new alt art to get. This is a gorgeous card. This is very beautiful. The last card, and I feel so bad for so many people who were buying this card at like $30 to get this thing ready for the TS deck, is the TS promo Titamon. This thing was just a promo in the last set, but hey, cool, we get an alt art. I got these things when they were like $2, when they first came out. And now they're like upwards of 30 something. and now they're gonna drop again. Probably already have dropped by the time this video comes out, because we have a new alt art we're getting just for playing in a regional. This will be the new $30 card, but this is literally it's not a video game rip, but this is literally a scene in Time Stranger. This card looks so good. Like, I am so excited to get my hands on a set of these. This is beautiful. I'm so excited to get my hands on these. These look great. And then again, we've already seen the Koromon and the Agumon for this set, but so this is interesting. This is very interesting to me. Is that the Greymon we're getting for this is the new AD01 Greymon that they just revealed hours ago at the time of this recording. Like, this new Greymon is for AD01, and they said, hey, here we go, boom, here's a new Greymon, and guess what? In the regional, if you get top 16, you get an alt art of it, like, immediately. So we know the Garurumon's gonna get the alt art. Like, we already know, like, season 2 is gonna be the Garurumon stuff. It's not hard to figure that out. But here we go. The stuff is here. And then the Metal Greymon is going to be the BT21 Adventure. Like, as soon as we saw the Lilymon in the set, I kind of figured we're going to see more adventure stuff, more adventure support coming. Besides being the further prizing, getting, like, we know AD01, we're going to have more support for it. Looks like just, like, Omnimon. Because this, like, it's an adventure trait, but this dude does not mention adventure anywhere else in its text. This is definitely just an Omnimon card. But I mean, you can use an adventure, like, it's built to be used in either deck. But we're getting Omnimon 100% in this AD01, so like a new one. There's no way we're not. But I think it's really cool that we're getting an alt art for this immediately. Like, the set, we actually get this alt art before the set comes out. Insane. We get a first look at our sleeves. I know my boy Antics is going to be super excited for these Alphamon regional sleeves. These are beautiful. I'm very excited to get my hands on some of these, but my boy Antics, shout out to him, is going to be very, very excited for these. Huge Alphamon fan. I think these are gorgeous. I really want a set of these for myself, actually. And the last two things that we're going to see is going to be the playmat. It's the adventure. It's actually the adventure box arts combined. I just realized Machine Dramon is in the bottom corner of this too. This looks beautiful. This probably looks great on actual cloth instead of the piece of paper that we got with the decks. But no, these are really cool. It has the two aces on here. This is beautiful artwork. The last thing, and I still can't believe we're getting these, is the uncut sheets we get for regionals. So this looks like it has all of the alt arts from BT24, as well as the SPs. Both, like, so we have the alt arts for Ajokus, Starako, every alt art we had in the set, plus the SPs for Ajomon, Hiroko, Inori, Dan and Kanan, as well as both the 2 stars for Jupiter and for Homeros. This is, the value for this sheet is insane. I can't even, like, even just for the non-SPs, the value for this stuff is through the roof. To include SPs in this is beautiful. And you get one of these for just hitting top 4. Like, guess who's grinding heavy to try to get these? This is a great, like, I mean, if you're gonna sell it, yeah, 100%. I want to get this thing and frame it, and just keep this thing forever. This is beautiful. Wow, Bandai, like, was really in their bag when they did this. This is gorgeous. I want this so bad. But that is it for the regional prizing, for this. And then we also have and it wasn't posted by the English accounts, but because I believe Japan will get these before we do, so Japan has already posted the prizing. Is the prizing for the Ultimate Cups. The new Ultimate Cup season for 2025, sorry, for 26 to 27, but the first event is for this it's the new Ultimate Cup Rising. That's all the best I can say. Um, it's gonna be for Gamamon, which is beautiful. The first thing we're getting is the egg, which is so cute. It's actually like it has the first three forms of Gamamon actually in the art. This is a very cute, very cute card. Next up we have the obviously the rookie that everybody usually gets, which is usually participation prizing, but is now look like it's gonna be top 32. For Gamamon, this is the RB1. So this is the one from the reprint set, from the first reprint set. Um, and then we got the Kenoweismon from BT21. Um, I mean, these cards are gorgeous. And then also the BT21 Serious Mon. Like, here's the thing, everybody loves Gamamon. I think the new support Gamamon got in the last couple sets is fantastic. Um, I'm glad Gamomon's getting its support now. But this kind of tells me, and hopefully the anime kind of zooms along a little bit, or maybe they'll base off the starter deck. But like the next prizing we should get for Ultimate Cups should be Geckomon, if we're doing like the anime Pro Tag thing. So maybe we'll get some more Gamamon, not Gamma, Geckomon like forms soon. Like the Ultimate and the Mega, maybe, or it's gonna be stuff from the deck that we haven't seen yet. Either way, I think this is really cool. I think this is dope that we're getting more Gamamon stuff because Gamamon deserves some love. Um, the last thing I had to really show, I mentioned briefly at the end of the last video, is the Evolution Cup. Was going to be based for Zenith and Destromon, all that good stuff. And look what we got here. We have the new Destromon from BT21. Beautiful alt art for that card, as well as a Ragnarok Cannon alt art. I definitely didn't think this was going to be Ragnarok Cannon. I thought this would be another Digimon. But hey, I'm all for an alt art option, alt art eggs. Like I like when more than just the top end of a deck is alt arts. And then we also have a BT18 Zenith alt art, which looks gorgeous. Whoever did the art for this, um, you knocked out the park. This thing is beautiful. Um, but these events start March 1st and run through April 30th. I'm definitely gonna at least do one of these. Just because I like doing the Evolution Cups, but this looks dope. These look really good. I'm super excited for these. Yeah, I think that's all the new news we've gotten this morning. I mean, obviously yesterday, and we're not going to talk too much about it. We got to see the new level 7 for Terramon, which is Vortextramon. That card's insane. That's another conversation. As well as seeing the SPs for that set, which is beautiful. Digimon Liberator is ramping up. It looks like we're getting close to the end of Liberator honestly to this point. So if you haven't caught up, I would say please catch up. And yeah. But thank you guys for sticking around. Hopefully this video sounds great. Because it is, again, it's 4:30 in the morning when I started recording this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.